In the midst of a busy urban street enveloped in commotion, you hasten towards an important presentation carrying the weight of anticipations. A reckless driver induces anger, causing your hands to clench the steering wheel and releasing pent-up frustration. Nonetheless, a solution presents itself. Embrace mindfulness to navigate emotions with a lucid perspective. Delve into techniques for managing anger, providing you with the tools to confront difficulties with composure. Reveal the concealed wisdom of mindfulness to attain inner serenity and centeredness, molding your emotional reactions. Welcome to the Mindful Motivation Station, your haven of calm in a bustling digital world. We understand the challenges you face, the rush of daily life, the mounting pressures, and the surges of anger that threaten to disrupt your equilibrium. But fear not, for here, amidst the chaos, you'll discover a transformative ally, the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't just a trendy buzzword. It's a profound way of engaging with the world around us and within us. Imagine it as a gentle spotlight that illuminates the stage of your mind, allowing you to witness each passing thought, emotion, and sensation with an unwavering clarity. At its core, it is the art of embracing the present moment in all its raw authenticity, free from the shackles of judgment. It's about stepping into the theater of your own consciousness and watching the intricate play of thoughts and emotions unfold without casting blame or forming opinions. By immersing ourselves in this practice, we discover a wellspring of self-awareness, a portal to understanding our inner workings like never before. Now consider the intriguing interplay between mindfulness and the tempestuous realm of anger. Anger often emerges as a reaction to life's twists and turns, a response to unmet expectations, perceived injustices, or personal insecurities. It's akin to a storm brewing on the horizon, threatening to cloud our judgment and blur our perception. But here's where the magic of mindfulness enters the stage. Picture a scenario where anger knocks at your emotional door. Instead of opening it and allowing the anger to sweep you away, mindfulness equips you with a set of tools. It hands you the key to the backstage, where you can take a moment, step away from the spotlight, and observe the anger from a place of detachment. This is the pivotal shift from reaction to response, a shift that empowers you to become the director of your emotional script. Mindfulness creates a gap, a space between stimulus and reaction, where you can pause, breathe, and choose your next move intentionally. This practice doesn't seek to eradicate anger, for that would be denying a fundamental aspect of our humanity. Instead, it offers a profound realization. You have the power to decide how to engage with your emotions, to channel their energy into constructive avenues. Picture the far-reaching impact of this transformation. Instead of heated exchanges, mindfulness infuses your words with empathy during arguments. Adversity becomes an opportunity to steer emotions toward resolution, not conflict, a shift from reactivity to thoughtful response. In our exploration of mindfulness and anger management, remember, you're embracing emotions with newfound wisdom, not surrendering. Mindfulness places you in control, conducting your emotional symphony and rewriting reactions. Let's journey together into mindfulness, unlocking doors to a harmonious existence where anger fuels growth, understanding, and profound transformation. Anger, an intricate thread in our human experience, is worth exploring. It's a primal response honed through evolution, acting as a guardian of our well-being. Like an alarm, it signals when boundaries are crossed or expectations shattered. Mindfulness offers a way to navigate anger's intensity with finesse and wisdom. Mindfulness acts as a bridge connecting anger's primal nature with conscious awareness. Instead of reacting impulsively, mindfulness invites us to observe our anger. We study its origins, impact, and triggers, transforming it from a storm into a phenomenon to explore. It encourages us to acknowledge anger without judgment, recognizing it as part of being human. This perspective reduces shame and guilt. By embracing anger with curiosity and compassion, we uncover insights and growth, illuminating the pathways of our inner world. Mindfully channeled, anger becomes a guidepost to self-understanding and personal development. Let's delve deeper into the profound connection between mindfulness and anger management. Imagine your mind as a vast landscape, emotions like anger as passing weather. Mindfulness serves as a watchtower, allowing observations without being swept away. When anger approaches, sensations surge like a storm on the mental horizon. Here, mindfulness intervenes. Rather than immediate control, it offers a step back, a deep breath. This breath isn't just oxygen, but a pause for reflection before the storm. As you inhale deeply, focus shifts from the trigger to inner sensations. This shift is crucial. It's like moving from the whirlwind to higher ground, where you objectively survey. Observing sensations without judgment, you acknowledge anger's presence without suppression. This mindful observation creates a mental space, a buffer zone, between the trigger and your potential reaction. It's like finding a sanctuary amidst the chaos. In this space, you have the power to make a choice about how you want to respond. You can now choose a response that aligns with your core values and intentions, rather than reacting impulsively. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. Rather, it's about giving yourself the time to decide whether expressing your anger is productive or whether there's a more constructive way to address the situation. It's about understanding that you have the power to determine your reaction, rather than being solely driven by the emotion itself. The mindfulness-anger connection transforms anger's heat into calm reflection. It bridges emotion and response. Mindfulness cultivates emotional intelligence, self-control, and self-understanding. Amid emotional storms, remember, you can observe, pause, and consciously steer through turbulence. In the journey to better anger management, mindfulness shines as a beacon of hope. It fosters self-awareness, the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Mindfulness enables you to recognize early signs of irritation, intervening before emotions escalate. With practice, mindfulness offers inner calm, a transformative force for channeling and changing anger. It tunes you into your emotional rhythms, aiding navigation through turbulent waters. Mindfulness also rewires your brain. Through consistent practice, new pathways replace reactive anger with thoughtful responses. This transformation is like forging a new trail, initially challenging but increasingly preferable. This neural change empowers graceful, assertive emotional expression amidst provocations. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can be a transformative way to manage anger effectively. Let's take a deeper dive into the practical techniques mentioned earlier, exploring how each one can empower you to navigate anger with a sense of control and serenity. Mindful breathing. Think of your breath as an anchor to the present moment, a lifeline that tethers you to a place of calm amidst the storm of anger. When you notice your anger rising within you, pause for a moment. Close your eyes if it helps, and gently shift your focus to your breath. Inhale deeply, counting to 4, allowing the air to fill your lungs. Then, exhale slowly, counting to 4 again. As you do this, visualize your anger dissipating with each exhale. This practice has a remarkable effect on your nervous system, triggering the relaxation response and diffusing the intensity of your anger. By concentrating on your breath, you're not only soothing your mind, but also creating a space for rational thought. Body scan. Our bodies often carry the physical manifestations of anger: tension, clenched muscles, or a racing heartbeat. The body scan technique invites you to explore these sensations mindfully. Find a quiet place to sit or lie down, and close your eyes. Begin by directing your attention to your toes and gradually move your awareness up through your body, all the way to the crown of your head. Notice any areas of discomfort, tightness, or unease. Instead of trying to change these sensations, simply observe them. Breathe into these areas, allowing the breath to release tension. This technique not only helps alleviate the physical symptoms of anger, but also encourages a deep connection between your mind and body. As you learn to let go of tension, your emotional state can follow suit. Labeling emotions. Acknowledging your emotions is a crucial step towards managing them effectively. The act of labeling your anger, rather than succumbing to it, grants you a sense of detachment and perspective. When anger arises, take a mental step back, as if you were an impartial observer. Acknowledge the emotion by saying to yourself, "I'm feeling anger." This simple act of labeling creates a psychological distance between you and the emotion itself. It prevents you from becoming entangled in the whirlwind of anger, allowing you to respond rather than react. Remember, the goal is not to suppress or deny anger, but to engage with it mindfully and consciously. By cultivating the ability to observe your emotions without judgment, you're harnessing the power of mindfulness to transform anger from a force of turmoil into a catalyst for personal growth and emotional well-being. So as you embark on this journey of self-discovery, keep in mind these invaluable tools that enable you to respond to anger with grace and composure. Thank you for joining us here at the Mindful Motivation Station. In a world where emotions can often lead us astray, we've explored the remarkable journey of harnessing mindfulness to tame the tempest of anger. Remember, it's not about eliminating anger, but rather about channeling it into a force for positive change. By mastering the art of presence and self-awareness, we can reshape our responses and cultivate inner balance. So as you navigate the waves of life, let the wisdom of mindfulness guide you towards a path of growth, understanding, and ultimately inner peace. Don't forget to subscribe and stay connected with us on the Mindful Motivation Station, your destination for empowering insights and transformative tools. Until next time, stay mindful, stay motivated.